Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Love again with another video with some helpful hints. This video is going to show you how to locate an assignment drop box in your online school. And then I'm going to show you how you can turn in an assignment to a teacher for that drop box. So the one I'm going to use as an example is in our history class. So make sure when you're looking for your assignment that you're in the correct class. Um, the place I'm going to have you go to is up here. You're going to go to Tools. You're going to click this drop down arrow, and then you're going to click on the word Assignments. When you click on that, you're going to see a menu that says Assignment Submission Folders. Now, every time a teacher wants you to turn something in to an assignment Dropbox, that teacher will create a folder for that particular assignment. We had one earlier this year, um, which was our syllabus signature sheet in the online school. So, or in the history class in your online school. So I'm going to use that one as our example. So as you can see, when you look for the submission folder, you see the name of the assignment, the date that it's open and closed. This one is already closed, but we're still going to use it as an example. Now, and then below, what is here are any files or attachments that your teacher put there that they would like you to see. In this case, I'm going to start at the bottom. I have a copy of our course syllabus because part of this assignment was to read the course syllabus with your learning coach. So anytime I hover my mouse button over one of these titles, if that little hand appears like a pointer, that means you can open it. So I'm going to click on it and it's going to open the syllabus. Now this you just had to read. That was the assignment, was just to read our course syllabus. So I'm going to go back to the assignment folder. Now the other two attachments are the signature sheet, which is the actual thing that you had to turn into the teacher. And for this assignment, there were two different versions of the same thing. One was a PDF file and one was a Word document. And the reason I put two of those for this assignment is because some people did not have a printer, so they could not print the PDF version. With the Word document, you can open it and type on it. So that's what we're going to do here. So as soon as I clicked it, you should have noticed in the bottom of my screen that it downloaded that file onto my computer. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to open it. And it will automatically open Word on your computer. If you open a Word document and you get this yellow bar at the top, you just need to click this little Enable Editing button, and it will allow you to type on it. So in this case, your assignment was to sign this sheet and return it to Mrs. Love. And it said you could email, but I'm showing you how to put it in a Dropbox. So today we're just going to do a little test. Now, before I would do anything to this file, the first thing I would need to do is save it on my computer. So I would go up to File, and I would click Save As. And for this one, I want to put it on my desktop, okay? You probably have a history. In fact, no, I'm going to put it in my history folder. I'll have to create a history folder. So there's my history folder. I'm going to click on the history folder and I'm going to save this file in that folder and just click OK. Now this is on my computer and it is saved. What I can do now is I can go on here and I can type I could type my name on this line or in this space. Boy, I'm messing it up. I didn't want that to happen. But we'll just put my name, Mrs. Love. And now I'm going to put the date, September 17th, and I'll pretend that my learning coach has signed it. All right, now that I have signed this, before I can turn it in, I need to save it again because I made changes. So anytime I make changes to a document, I want to make sure I'm saving those changes. So I'm just going to go up here and push this little save button, and it's going to update this file and save it. Okay. So now I'm done with it. So I can just close the file, and I'm going to go back to this assignment folder. And I just realized something. It's not going to let me turn it in because it's past the due date. I have to fix that for us. Let Mrs. Love do a little teacher magic here. Just, you don't need to know this part. This is me just, I'm changing the dates so we are able to still turn it in, because if you remember, it said that it was past the due date. So I'm going to change that, close, and we will be able to start from the beginning. Okay. All right, now that I was able to do a little teacher magic, I'm going to go back to being a student, and we're going to go to that folder. Now it's open because Mrs. Love changed due date. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this top part. It looks a little different than it did the first time because I reopened the assignment. But if I click that top part, this is where I turn in the assignment. Okay, and this has pretty much the same instructions we saw on the last page, but I'm going to go down here to where it says submit assignment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that Word document that we typed on, and I'm going to load it into the Dropbox right here. And I do that by clicking add a file. I'm looking on my computer, and I'm going to upload. Okay. Now I just have to go to my computer and find that file. Remember, I put it on our desktop in my history folder. There it is, syllabus signature sheet. I'm going to highlight it and open it. And you're going to see it popped up right here. Okay. Now I'm going to click the word add. Now it's right here. If you want to change it or you change your mind, you want to delete it, you just click the X. I'm going to scroll down. If I want to type any comments to my teacher, I could type them here, but I'm just going to go ahead and click submit. Okay, and it says file submission successful. And there's my file. I'm all finished. Now I can just click the word done. And now I have turned in my assignment to the assignment Dropbox. So now how I will know that the teacher got it is in my grade book. It will show up as graded when the teacher grades it or checks it. So that is how you create or that is how you submit an assignment to an assignment